Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope the girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Deck it quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, roll with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg make profits. Light up watching them man make profits. While I'm still in my sand making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Him make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? They make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? They make profits.
That TTG money gang,
making profits.
We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. It is Friday, the final trading day of the week. We are live here for the final trading hour of the week, and what a week it's been. All green days this week, guys, and we are finishing the week out with an absolute banger. Call options on the SPY, printing 40-50% gains right now on call options on the SPY. We're still in those call options. We are sitting at the dead high of the day on the SPY. We are sitting in the November 4th expiration, the $370 strike call option. I'm in that option from $7.30. They are currently trading at $10.50. We've taken a lot of profit off on that position so far. I am still holding a piece. My intention is to hold this piece that I have left. Again, bulk the positions off the table. Safest place for profit. Where is it? It's in your pocket. But I am going to hold a small piece of this position over the weekend. Unless something crazy happens with yields in the final hour of the day, my intention here is to hold a piece of that position into Monday. We are also currently sitting long AMPX. AMPX, a little bit of a small cap. Again, also took profits off on that. We're still holding a small piece of that position. Long from $10.75. We took profits off over 12. Stock currently sitting 11.25. So I did want to update you. For those of you that are joining me on this live stream, wanted to update you guys on some open positions that we do currently have, and we'll be trading with you guys here for the final hour of the day. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader at True Trading Group. Been doing this for about 16 years now, guys, and I began my career working at a fund in New York City. My very first job right out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also was the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Let me put my charts up on the screen. They were there, but you guys have to just put them on the screen. All right, so now as we fast forward here now, guys, I'm actually using a lot of the same strategies and a lot of the same techniques that allowed me to receive one of the Trader of the Year awards back in 2008. The last time everybody was talking about recession, the last time that the markets were crashing, and the last time that you had like a really significant bear market. Those exact same techniques, those exact same strategies, that's what's working here for us this year. And because of that, members are having some of the best years that they've actually ever had. You don't have to just sit back and be a prisoner of your long-term portfolio and watch your 401ks go down. There's ways for you guys to make money when stocks go down, and that's exactly what we've been doing here inside of True Trading Group. But oddly enough, today we're making all of our money to the long side as we were able to sniff out this move on the SPY early this morning. We've been holding this position now for several hours, and it's paying us absolutely huge here to close out a phenomenal trading week. This has been a fantastic week. You had not just one, but two triple-digit gains to start off the week, Monday, Tuesday. And then that was a Netflix trade. And we also had a trade there on Silvergate. We traded then Salesforce. We traded Tesla. Really great trades for us. And then just a home run today on SPY calls and made a little bit of money on AMPX. So it's been all green straight across the board for us this week. All right. So like I said, guys, those exact same strategies and styles, that's what's been working for us here inside of True Trading Group. And now, like I said, I'm the head trader at TTG, and along with 9 other professional trading mods and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of traders and investors from all over the world to learn to trade and profit consistently. That is the reason why True Trading Group has become the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, workshops, mentorship on stocks, options, crypto, futures, for all styles of trading, guys, no matter what type of trading you're into, whether it's day trading, swing trading, or even long-term investing. We do it all inside of True Trading Group. We take that university level curriculum, we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. If you went to these websites directly, they're going to cost you about $5,000 a year. You do not have to pay for these things when you join True Trading Group. They were all included in your membership. We also give you access to 10,000 of the TTG family members. You have 10,000 members from all over the world, from all walks of life. They are the most educated, supportive, and helpful community of traders that you are going to find. And of course, all of the trade alerts from myself and the 9 other professional traders at True Trading Group that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% now going on the last 2 years. If you are new to this channel, I want to welcome you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn on your notifications. Let's make sure that you guys never miss out on any of these live streams because we are dropping golden nuggets. We give you free lessons and education on a daily basis. Every time you guys are missing out on these lives, you're missing out on some money-making opportunities and some key lessons that can help you guys as early as Monday. All right, so thank you for joining us, all of you that are new. I might be taking my final profit off on this AMPX trade here down at like 1080. It is a small piece that's remaining on this position that I'm still long. Probably right here. I'll probably just get out, take my final profits off the table. The SPY is making a new high of the day, guys. Those options are now $10.70. This is a boom type of trade here for us inside of True Trading Group. Congratulations, guys. New highs on the SPY, new highs on those option contracts. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. All right, like I said, I got a stop loss set now, guys, on AMPX. Stop loss is set on AMPX, and we are making fresh new session highs. Fresh new session highs on the SPY, 373.66. There's your new high print. Now, this is the level that I've been talking about. This level here for the last. I've been talking about this level here for the last couple of live streams. So for those of you that may have missed it, or missed some of my live streams that we've done over the last couple of days, 372.50 on the SPY has been a level that I've been talking a lot about. And you'll notice why. Why is 372.50 an important level? Well, it's been resistance for the last several days, right? If you take a look at this, you take a look at some of the structure here that you have on the bottom left of my screen. Bottom left of my screen, you guys will see here the 15-minute chart. You'll see all this resistance. Multiple days, resistance, resistance, resistance. And now today we have finally poked our head above that level. And that is what's giving me the confidence to hold some of these call options into Monday. I am going to look to see if we can get a move higher on Monday. Where did this trade idea come from today, though? Now, and this is something that's very important. One of the things that you're going to learn as a member of True Trading Group is understanding the macro picture, understanding what the markets care about, what's going to make the markets move up, what's going to make the markets move down. And something I've been talking about for the last couple of days, I was also, I was with the Trader TV Live guys yesterday, and we talked about yields. And these treasury yields have been absolutely exploding for the last couple of days. And while yields have been exploding, the market has been holding firm. The SPY has been holding a key level at 364. 364 was a gap entry. And again, you can follow me at the bottom left. You can follow me on the bottom left of my screen. There's your gap entry. And we held that level beautifully this morning. And now you have to understand that for the last 2 days, you saw the 10-year treasury, the 2-year treasury just absolutely explode. The 10-year got to the highest level that it has been since 2007. Literally. You have not gotten to a 4.3% yield on the 10-year treasury since 2007. That is how high those yields have gone in just the last couple of days. Your 2-year went over 4.6. You've got to go back years until you can see those type of yield levels. And while that was happening, yes, did the SPY pull back yesterday? Yes, the SPY pulled back yesterday. But we held the 364 support. Then you come into the day today, and I actually said this yesterday on our live stream. I also said this when I was talking to the Trader TV Live guys, and I also put out a tweet earlier this morning. You guys want to go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you don't follow me yet. It's at MikeEdward_TTG. Again, it's at MikeEdward_TTG, because I even sent out a tweet this morning. I said, you cannot ignore the fact that the SPY has held together while interest rates on yields have absolutely exploded. This massive spike in yields did not crack the market. And I said, you cannot ignore that. If you get a little bit of a cool off in yields, this market will move higher. That was verbatim the tweet that I sent out first thing early this morning. And that was right before we were getting ourselves into those call options. And then we jumped on the November 4th expiration, $370 strike call, $7.30. Those options are now, are you kidding me, guys? Those options are now at $10.81. So just an absolute home run for the TTG fam as we are hitting now fresh new session highs. Congratulations again, guys. My TTG fam, if you guys made money in chat today, sound off in chat. Tell me how you did. You know I love to hear about it. You know I love to hear about it. Tell me how you did. Tell me how you did. If you guys made money in chat today, sound off. I want to know. I want to know. Oh, what a day. What a week. What a market. What a month. What a year. I've been telling you this is the greatest trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire 16-year career, and that is not an exaggeration by any stretch of the means, guys. Oh, we've got – all right. Come on. Come on down, Adam. Come on down. Guys, I'm going to bring on my business partner, my co-founder of True Trading Group. We're going to bring on Adam here. We're going to have a nice, open, candid conversation. I love when we have these conversations because it's always great having Adam come on because Adam always drills me on all the hard stuff. He asks me all the questions that – he thinks that I may not want to answer, but I love answering them anyway. And he has a lot of the same questions that many of you may have. So it's always fun to bring him on. Bang, new highs, 374. Adam, let's go. $11 now on those contracts, guys. $11. Oh, what a day. Adam, what's up, man? Everybody give Adam a big warm Ayo.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good, bro. It's a great day. Oh, guys, so I am now out the final piece. Final profit is off the table on AMPX. So if anybody's following along, the final profit is off the table on AMPX. And like I said, we are still in. Okay, we are still in the SPY call options. All right, so we are still in the SPY call options, but final profit is off the table now. And I will send out an alert inside of the True Trading Group chat room for all of our fam. All right, so alert out there for all of our TTG members. So that alert just got sent to all of the TTG members that are both inside of chat and are also on our mobile app that are following along with while working those busy full-time jobs. That's how you guys are able to do that, by following along with the mobile app. That'll give you the real-time trade alerts whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. So
Yeah.
Adam,
What's going on, man?
so listen, tell me how to, when I was asking people to sound off, tell me if you guys made money today in chat. I didn't even see some of the responses because
They were good.
Yeah, it was a great day today, man. It was a really great day. It's been a great week. It's just been a monster week for members in True Trading Group. I mean, a lot of people have messaged me telling me that their biggest weeks that they've ever had. We haven't missed all week.
I feel like that's been like a trend.
Yeah, dude, we haven't missed all week.
I mean, I feel like biggest week, biggest year.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because you would have thought that would have been last year.
Yeah, man.
You would have thought that would have been last year.
Yep.
You know? There's a lot of people at 3:00 on today.
Markets are rallying, man. Markets are ripping right now. We're up huge. The Dow is up 720 points, and here we are in call options from 10:45
What
a.m.
nerve? I mean, what? I don't want to say, I want to say balls, but like, what backbone does it take to go into SPY call options today?
Listen, man,
Is that a guess? What made you? I mean, I know it's not a guess, but like, what made you have the conviction to say to yourself, I'm going to get into some SPY call options? Seems like a great idea to do.
Because it did seem like a great idea. It's all about, it's just kind of the experience and the macro understanding of like, what does the market care about, right? What does the market care about? And I said this yesterday, that this move in yields, the market's held together. If you said to me 2 weeks ago that the 10-year treasury was at 4.3, I would have said the SPY is probably in the 340s. Like that's a huge move in yields. And I would not have thought that that was something that was going to be, that where the markets would hold up as well as they have. And they held up very well throughout that entire process. Then you come into the day today and you get this massive gap down in bonds. So for those that don't know, when the price of a bond goes down, the yield goes up. So when you have a massive gap down in bonds, that means you have a massive gap up in yields. And this was just such an exhaustion type of move. And if you take a look at, TBT or TLT, which are, some of these little ETNs that you can look at that will track will track treasury bonds. And you can see you have these massive gaps. And I just felt that I'm like, this is an exhaustion move. And I mentioned this on the live stream yesterday, where one of the signs that you're getting to maybe an exhaustion type of move in yields is when the long end of the curve, meaning when the 10-year and the 30-year treasury, when those yields start trading lock in step, even though the 2-year and the 5-year were spiking like crazy yesterday, the 10-year and the 30-year were trading right around 4.2. They were both almost the exact same yield. When the back end of the curve or the long end of the curve flattens like that, that is sometimes a sign that the move in yields is getting exhausted. And then and I'm like, okay, so if that's something that I'm seeing yesterday, and we talked about that yesterday on the live, and then all of a sudden you come into the day today and you have from a technical standpoint, an exhaustion gap, like on the chart of the price of bonds, I'm saying that's it. The market, even with this gap, still can't break 364. 364, I told you all on the live stream, draw a line across 364. That's the level that I care about very, very deeply. You want to know what the low of the day is today? The low of the day today is right underneath 364. There it is, bottom left of my screen. Draw a line across 364. There it is. There's your low. So even with that huge spike in yields, again, you couldn't break 364. That was all the information that I needed to say to myself, okay, I think yields are extended. They're exhausted. I expect a cool down in yields. And if I expect a cool down in yields, the SPY has held 364. That should mean that stocks should move higher. And if stocks are going to move higher, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy call options on the SPY. And this has just been nothing short of an absolute grand slam. $11.15 now, new high on those option contracts, guys.
Excellent. What is the percentage gain on that?
Well, let's see. It's kind of moving as we are trading here. Right now, it's 11.20 on the ask. 11.15 is last print. So if I go by the 11.15 last print, that's a 53% gain on the call options from just today. I mean, you're at new highs now. One more print, and you'll be looking at probably about a 55 to 60% gain if we print now new highs 11.24, 11.25 on those options, as the SPY just made a new high 374.40.
I don't even want to think what my call options would have been worth.
Yeah, man. And there's a new high 11.23 now on the call options.
Yeah.
So,
damn. So, I'm trying to think. Geo goes more than they were yesterday. I gotta tell you, for those that don't know Geo is one of the new mods at True Trading Group, and just somebody that's also, like, if I may be so bold, he and I are becoming friends as well. We text each other funny TikToks. I love Geo, bro.
I love Geo.
Like, I really do. I love all of our mods, but Geo's newest. I really like Geo.
I'm gonna start dropping contracts off just for the hell of it. I mean, why not? I still have about 20 something% of my position. I'm just gonna start dropping like one contract off at a time as we climb here, guys. I mean, we're getting up to my next area of resistance on the SPY is going to be around 375.50. And we're getting close to there. We're at 374.65 right now. I mean, this is just a massive. I'm just going to sell a contract. I mean, why the hell not? All right, so I just took some there at 11.37. why not? I mean, I'm just going to start literally dropping contracts at a time here on my position. So there's 1137. I just took another piece of profit off on those contracts for anyone that is following along here with me. And I will be sending that alert out now to our members inside of True Trading Group.
Somebody in chat goes, "This is not a normal Friday." No.
Well, the SPY, I believe, has been red for the last like 3 or 4 Fridays.
And that SPY looks like. Never mind.
Ah, my boy Javi. 400% gain. 400% gain on those call. Well, he's got a different strike and a different expiration on them than I do.
Justin Quinn says, "I miss being a part of TTG. Come back, man."
Justin, what are you doing, man? Come on back. We're here.
I got to tell you, it's really funny. It's not funny, but it's, you know, Mike, see how many new people are here real quick. Don't worry. We're not going to go into a sales pitch. I'm just curious. I want to see how many people are new. Go ahead.
Yeah, guys, how many people are on the live stream right now that are not members of True Trading Group? If you are not a member of True Trading Group, type the letters TTG real quick in chat. Just type the letters TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. Again, type TTG if you're not a member. We're trying to see, we have like 1,100 people, 1,200 people that are on the live right now. So let's just see how many of you are not members. We got Corey, Aaron, we got Pierce. Don't be shy, guys. I want to see who we have here. We got Atif, Justin, Jonathan Wilson, the other Donald,
That's
Ben Griff. Ben, you got me again, Ben. Joe F, Jay Marie, Adam, Rick, John, Queen
John
K.
doesn't get to tell us what tickers to look at until he signs up.
Miguel MM. Cool, guys. So we got some new faces that are joining us here today.
Nice.
Oh, Bald Eagle. Way to go, man. 486% gain on SPY calls. Woo! Oh, yes. What a day, guys. What a week. My goodness. This is just a huge. We're up 775 points right now on the Dow. You got to love it when a plan comes together.
Do you know what that's from?
You got to love when a plan comes together?
Please get this right.
I'm not going to. Sorry. Bruce, 380% on the SPY.
It's the A team, bro.
You guys are making my percentage gain look like chump change.
Andrew Zubko made $48,000 on Netflix.
Hell yeah. And Andre.
I can't read.
That was one of our biggest trades.
Of the year.
Yeah. Netflix was just an absolutely huge trade. I'm not in it anymore. But today it's having another big day today. The stock's up another 7% today. But we bought Netflix at $215 on October 13th, going into earnings. It was just an absolute monster. And guys, you guys don't take my word for it. You just go back and watch all of our live streams. Like I come on, I tell you guys.
We need to start getting clips. Nobody's going back and looking for that one spot in a 2-hour clip, you know? Like,
oh yeah, true. But it's all there. It's all there for you guys. You know, everything is there. We're fully open. We're full open book here in True Trading Group. We don't just come on and tell you what we did the day before, but we tell you what we're going to do the days forward and what positions I currently am in. That's why I started the day, this live stream, just telling you what my open positions were, just to update everybody, make sure everybody is fully aware of what positions that I am in and what my game plan is now going forward. So like I said, the rest of the position that I have open right now on the SPY calls as we're ripping to new highs, I am going to carry this over the weekend, and we're going to look for a move to my target, which is 380. So you guys will know.
Yeah, look, Howard Potts, 250% on SPY calls.
Awesome.
I want to put the chat up on the screen. There's a lot of good stuff coming through right now.
Yeah.
This is so crazy, man. You know?
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, this is what it's all about. You know, this is the trading environment we find ourselves in. It's unbelievable. You know, it really just, I say it so many times on these live streams. Like, I know I might sound like a broken record sometimes, guys, but if you are sitting on the sidelines, you are missing out on such amazing money-making opportunities in this market that it's not even funny.
I think people are ultimately scared, though. You
Listen,
know, people,
I get it.
hang on one second. People, there's a lot of people that don't know what they're doing, and it's intimidating in an environment, you know?
For sure. Listen, I get it. You know, I totally get it. You know, it is. It's intimidating and it's scary when you see the markets are going down and everyone's talking about a recession. And I get it, you know, but you have to realize that, you know, people that are on the, you know, when you're looking around and you're seeing all these videos or these articles and all these doom and gloom headlines, they don't make money by you making money. They make money by just getting your attention. And nothing gets people's attention more than fear. And a lot of people fall victim to that fear because they don't actually know what they're doing and they're unsure about what's happening, which is why I feel like more than any other time throughout recent history, you need to understand what's happening. You need to get an education. You need to be guided by professionals that actually have been through stuff like this before. This is not my first bear market. This would not be my first recession. This is not my first stock market crash. You know, I learned in the worst bear market, stock market crash of any of our lifetimes, which was 2008. That was the environment that I learned in. I feel at home in this environment, you know, and it's the exact same stuff that helped me in 2008 during that time is working here now again this year. You don't have to just sit there and just watch your 401k go to the downside. You guys can actually benefit from this trading environment. And I can assure you, no matter what the headlines tell you, the world is not going to end. The stock market's not going to go to zero. The dust will settle. And when the dust does settle, you're going to be left with tremendous long-term buying opportunities in your long-term portfolio in some of the best companies on planet Earth. And that's where real wealth is generated. You can make money now trading, and then you can actually build wealth by investing when the dust settles. How do you think it is, or why do you think it is that every single wealthy person, you go find any wealthy person, I promise you, you ask a wealthy person, are you nervous or excited for next year? Every single wealthy person is going to tell you that they're excited. Why? Because they have the wherewithal, they have the experience, they have the money to be able to take advantage of the opportunities that this environment is going to be presenting. It's the people that don't know what's going on, that are not prepared for it, that, you know, don't have the means for it. They're the ones that are scared about what's going to happen because they don't look at it as an opportunity. They look at it as a horrific event. It's not. Bear markets is where wealth is generated. Bear markets is where you make your money. You just don't realize it at the time because stocks are going to the downside. But you fast forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, and you take a look at it, you're going to look back and say, oh, wow, AMD was at $56 3 years ago. And then stocks going to be at 150. And you'd be like, damn, I wish I did something around that time period. You're going to take a look at Amazon at 115, or you're going to look at Alphabet below 100. And you're going to take a look at all these stocks years from now and be like, damn, what was I thinking? What were you thinking? You were listening to people that don't actually have anything tangible or anything actionable, any actionable advice or guidance to give you. They just want to factor and pull off of your fear so they can get your clicks, get your views, because that's how they make money. And you're going to let those people cause you to sit back and do nothing, stuff your money under your mattress, hope and pray, bunker down the hatches, and hope to God that the government comes and saves you. The government's not coming to save you. But you don't need anybody to save you. Save yourself. You have a warning right now. Everybody's okay. You're worried about what's going to happen next year. Okay, so what are you doing about it? Right now, it's October. The unemployment rate.
What if somebody answers that question with, "I'm saving money and I'm reducing my spending habits and I'm not," you know? What if that's their answer? What do you say to that?
Saving money and reducing your spending habits, all great things. All great things.
Okay, what if that's their answer?
That's not enough. Saving your money, reducing your spending habits is not going to make you more money so that you can take advantage of the opportunities that are going to be presented to you when this dust settles. This is the best trading environment that I've ever seen. And I'm not just saying that, it's actually statistical. 2022 has had more greater than 2% moves in the S&P, either up or down, than any other year in history. That is the definition of volatility. That is peak volatility. It's the most volatile year in history. Volatility equals opportunity for active traders. When I say active, I don't mean you're buying and selling every 30 seconds. We're not scalpers in True Trading Group. I've been in this SPY call for 5 hours. We also swing trade. So that means you're getting in today, getting out tomorrow, or any day thereafter, next week, whatever. And with inflation as high as it is, you're not, if you're just like saving money and putting it under your mattress, you're not saving anything. You're actually losing money at a clip of 8% because that's what inflation is. So you're actually losing money when you look at inflation. So if you do nothing right now, you are literally losing 8% on your money this year by doing nothing, because that's the impact that inflation is going to have on your purchasing power and your wealth and your net worth. You need to do something about it. This whole platform exists to empower people that seek to empower themselves. If you want to do something about it, you want to learn how to do this, I'm not going to teach you some kind of special secret nonsense bull crap. I'm not going to show you some special secret pattern or some stupid algorithm or some indicator that works 100% of the time. It doesn't exist. Stop looking for it. There is no secret. I worked at a fund in New York. The only secret was before they let me touch $1 of their money, I had to go through a 3-month educational training program. That's the secret. The secret is don't trade until you're educated. That's the secret, because that's what hedge funds do. Otherwise, then why didn't they just hire me and just throw me on the floor and let me start trading millions of dollars? I had to be trained first. You need to be trained first before you start trading your own capital.
So, yeah. I mean, I wish there was a way to ask non-members questions in here, to make this more interactive. Because I would love to know a couple things from people that are not members of True Trading Group, right? Mm-hmm. So one of those things I'd like to know is, and maybe you can back me up on this too, is I want to know what is the average position size they go into a trade with when they go to invest in, or trade something. So if they're going to, so if somebody is not a member, right? If somebody is not a member and you go and you buy stock ABCD or whatever it is, right? What are you going in with? Is it $100, $500, $200? What is it? One sniper says 200. Okay. Hey, Mike, help push this along.
Yeah, guys, just go ahead and just comment in chat. Like, how much money are you putting into trades if you guys are not members of TTG? I just kind of want to get an idea. Brendan, if you're not a member, if you are a member, don't answer this question. This is for non-members, please.
Brendan says 180. I think 15 to 20% of your position risk, not position size, risking max of $1,000. M. Roy, $50 to $100 on pay weeks. Okay.
2K.
I just joined for 7 days. 2K from Jay Solis. I think 15 to 20, between 50 and 200. Rip City Trader says 200. Memphis Street Talk says 10K.
4K.
Mm-hmm. 2K. Colorado Cox says 10K per trade. Nice. 350. Nice. Okay. I mean, you get the idea. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Douglas says 900. The question was, if you were not a True Trading Group member, what dollar amount are you trading with when you go to enter any stock? Is it, $200, $2,000? How to become a lifetime trader in True Trading Group. Somebody on a payment plan has to default. That is, the lifetime membership is done. A lot more than people are saying here, says Craig C. You know what, Mike? Keep talking to them for a second. I'm going to put this in a poll real quick.
Okay. Hey guys, I think what we're trying to just figure out right now is just people that are not members, just to get an idea of, what you're willing to just throw around in a particular trade, maybe about something that you read about on Reddit or somebody told you about, or you got some notification from some service or something, the amount of money that you're going to put yourself into a trade. Because the way that I think people need to start to look at things, and Adam's going to put this together in a poll so people can actually just answer the poll. Maybe that's going to be easier for people. We'll send out a poll in YouTube and you guys can maybe just answer the poll rather than having to type inside of chat. But I think the point is that you're willing to put that kind of money into a trade without really, and this doesn't go for everybody, but I understand there are people that are obviously that are experienced and are successful, but you're willing to, for most people, you're willing to put that amount of money into a trade without knowing what you're doing. But then you hesitate.
That's not exactly where I was going with it. Because there's some people in here. I think some of the people that are trading with like 10 grand or 1,000 plus per trade, I think those people may have some clue of what they're, or some idea.
That's what I literally just said. I said, this is not for everybody. There are some people on here that are experienced and successful, but for other people that are not experienced, but those people are still putting this kind of money out there, not knowing what they're doing. Mm-hmm. But go ahead. I'm not sure where you were going.
No. I want to do the poll first, and then I'll do it. I have a whole point to this.
All right, go ahead.
Well, first here, you know what? I have some questions for members. Let me give you some of those questions real quick.
Okay, cool.
We can start there. Mike, for AMPX, how did you decide on your entry for that trade after it started to run?
I just put bids out for on the pullback zone that I was looking for. So AMPX, I'll just pull it up on the chart. So this level, right? This like 1050. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this back. So this area right here is where we gave our break, which was through the initial morning high, and we broke through it. At the time, it was the heaviest volume of the day, so I wanted to be a buyer down here in front of 1025. So the stock extended all the way up here to 1175, and then I threw in. Once we extended to 1175, I just placed a bid down in here, and I moved my bid up a little bit higher than I really wanted to, because literally the last 2 days, I've actually missed my entries on a couple different trades because my order entry was a little bit too low. And normally I would put my order probably somewhere down here, probably somewhere around like 1050 or so. But I was like, I'm not going to let this happen to me again. So I moved my order up and I just got filled on that quick little tail pullback. That tail pullback took us back to $10.70. And my bids were in the 70s, and I got that fill on that quick tail on AMPX, and then that's where you got that further continuation move there to the upside. My stop loss then was going to be right here underneath that previous high. That high was 1025, so my stop loss was right here at $10. So this was the entire. I'll make this red so you can see the difference between my stop loss and the support level. The support level is drawn in white. My stop loss is in red. There was the entry in this box. And then we got that nice little move to the upside. We took some profits off as the stock extended to new highs. Okay. But I want to be a buyer in front of that 1025. So anywhere from 1025 up to 1075, like this whole area right here is where I would want to be a buyer after you got the breakthrough. I waited for the stock went all the way to 1175 and then it pulled back. And then I got in at 1075. All right.
Here's another question. Do you feel the bottom to the market is close? And what are you seeing in the overall markets that reflects the opinion one way or another?
I think the bottom in the markets for this year may well, in fact, be in. I really feel like the only thing that's left that can break the market below the 348 CPI print low, you're running out of catalysts that would make the market go lower this year. The markets have absorbed over the last couple of weeks a lot of negative information, and the markets have actually moved higher while that negative information was being absorbed. So for the first time all year, you got a CPI print that was higher than expected, and the market actually went up. It's the first time that's happened all year. I don't care what your thoughts are. You need to pay attention to that. That's a significant fact. Bond yields have absolutely exploded over the last several trading days. The market is higher than where it was when bond yields were lower a week ago. So bond yields, the 10-year went from 3.85 to 4.3, and the market is higher than where it was when the 10-year was 3.85, 3.9. Again, don't care the opinion. These are things that you can't ignore. These are facts that you cannot ignore when you're trying to figure out what position the market is actually in. Another piece of data that you've gotten, retail traders for the first time all year have become net sellers. Retail traders becoming net sellers typically is where the markets begin to get close to a bottom. Doesn't mean that is the exact bottom, but that's when the bottom is getting close, when retail traders actually start selling, because retail traders always sell at the bottom. They do the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. They sell at the bottom, they buy back at the top when the market's at all-time highs, and they repeat that cycle over and over again, making horrific mistakes, losing their wealth, giving it to people that have way too much wealth. Don't make those mistakes. That's why we created True Trading Group, to empower retail traders so that they stop making the wrong decisions. Another piece of information that you got over the last week and a half, 3-to-1 put to call ratio for retail traders. That is the first time in history that you've had a 3-to-1 put to call ratio from retail traders. That signals excessive bearishness from retail traders, which is also a sign of a potential market bottom, because retail traders are usually wrong. Every single time that you've had massive 2-to-1, 2.5-to-1 put to call ratios, it was the bottom. It was the 2008 crash. Okay, when last time there was 2-to-1 from retail traders, and the bottom occurred like a week later or 2 weeks later. Then you had the 2016, when everybody was talking about a possibility of a recession in 2016. The markets dropped about 20%. Retail traders loaded up on put options. We avoided the recession. The markets went back to all-time highs in 2017. Retail traders got crushed. To 2020, in March of 2020, after the COVID crash happened, retail traders were 2-to-1 put to call ratio. That was the bottom. Retail traders got absolutely crushed. Then this past week, retail traders, 3-to-1 put to call ratio. The markets are ripping face. They're getting crushed. These are contrarian indicators because retail traders typically do the wrong thing. I don't want you to be part of those indicators anymore. I want you to start looking at them the way that I look at them, to give you indications that, hey, we might get a rally in the markets today. And that's exactly what we did, and we were able to capitalize on it. Meanwhile, people that are holding puts are getting their faces ripped off right now. It's worked all year, but markets have moved higher to the upside in these last couple of trading days. The only things that I see that are left that can really make the markets move to the downside significantly is going to be a complete debacle next week when mega cap tech reports earnings. You have Alphabet and Microsoft on Tuesday. You've got Meta on Wednesday. You got Apple and Amazon on Thursday. If those companies are complete disasters for earnings, one more leg to the downside, and then I would say that's it. Bottom is in. If they're not as bad as people think, and a bottom is in, I'm talking about for this year. I've got different ideas, and I'll give you my game plan for what I think happens next year as we get closer to the end of the year. I'm talking about for this year and for the next couple of months. I've been saying since August that I thought the markets were going to sell off in September, stabilize in October, and move higher November, December. And I think we're going to have a Santa Claus rally. That Santa Claus rally thought process is still very much intact. It's very much in line. I still believe that it's going to happen. And if you have better than expected earnings next week from mega cap tech, my concern with them is going to be the dollar, These are multinational companies that do a lot of business overseas. When that revenue comes back to the US and it converts back to the US dollar, the strength of the dollar hurts those companies and hurts their margins, hurts their earnings. You are going to see billions of dollars in missed profit from the strong dollar when all of these companies report their earnings. I want to see, did these companies hedge against the dollar? Their CFOs, this is where you're going to earn your money in times like this. Did you hedge against that strong dollar? If the answer is no, then you're going to see some disappointing earnings come out of those mega cap tech companies. But if those companies report and they're not as bad as people might think they're going to be, I don't know what the earnings are going to be. I'm not trying to sit here and make a call on what I think the earnings are going to be because that's a fool's game. I don't know what the earnings are going to be. I'm not going to try to guess what the earnings are going to be. I'm going to have a very clear game plan. If the earnings are this, well, then I'm going to do that. The earnings are this, I'm going to then do that. And I'm going to be reactive. I'm not going to be predictive. I'm going to be reactive because that is what is paid in this environment. Stop trying to guess what data is going to be when you have absolutely no inkling whatsoever of what that data is going to be. It's a complete guess. I don't like guessing on binary events. If you want that, go play roulette, put your money on red or black. That's not what I look for. I don't look for 50-50 odds as a trader. I look for 70-75% probability. And binary events like that, I'm not going to try to predict those type of things. I'll react to them rather than try to predict them. So if you get past earnings, then all you have left is the Fed meeting the beginning of November, and then you have a CPI number right after that. If that CPI number that comes after the Fed meeting is not hotter than expected, then the markets will rally into the end of the year. So there's a couple of things that are still out there that could make the markets move lower one more time. And that's if mega cap tech disappoints and if the CPI number you're going to get it in November, but it's going to be October's CPI. If that number is hotter than expected, those are the last catalysts that can maybe move the markets to the downside. But I am positioning myself for a Santa Claus rally, which means from Thanksgiving into New Year's, I think the market's going to move to the upside. And I feel like the constructiveness that has taken place so far, my first target's 380. And then if earnings are not as bad as you might see 380 on Monday, but if earnings are not as bad as people thought from mega cap tech, you could be looking at a move to 389, 390. And then you got to reassess where you are because then you're going to be talking about the Fed meeting. So those are kind of my macro thoughts. I hope that helps kind of answer the question.
All right. And back just in the nick of time, I did something pretty cool.
I love when you do cool stuff.
Do you? Let me share my screen real quick. We're gonna try something different here. Okay, we're gonna try something.
You want me to stop sharing mine?
No. You're good. I'm gonna post a link in chat right now. This link is gonna take you to this page. This page will have 3 questions on it. Okay, 3 questions on this page. That's it. You will notice that we are not going to ask you for your email, your name, your phone number. You don't have to give us any identifiable information. None of it. Okay, this is 100% anonymous. Okay, the only thing I ask is that TTG members do not, if you are a full TTG member, that means annual membership and up, do not click this. If you are a trial member, then please go ahead and do this. Okay. If you are a past member, if you are, basically, if you're not a member right now, this is for you. Okay. If you are a member, just ignore it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to post this in chat, the link, and take 2 seconds, fill it out. It'll help give us a little bit of guidance on where to go with some of the conversation. Also understand who it is that we're talking to so we can give you better information. So I'm going to go ahead and post it in chat.
Yeah, guys, make sure you answer that poll. It'll take you 5 seconds. This is for people that are not members or if they're a trial member. This will be a good little data set here for us. We got a couple minutes before the bell too. We got about 3 minutes to go, guys. So for those that are following, I am still in SPY call options. I'm in the November 4th expiration $370 strike call option. I'm in that from $7.30. I've taken the bulk of my position off the table. I am down to less than 20% of my position, and I am going to be holding that over the weekend and see if I can get a little bit more of a move to the upside next week, as I believe you may see a pullback in yields. And if the yields pull back and if the dollar pulls back, that should help the markets move higher. And then I'll be flat before you report earnings from the mega cap tech companies starting on Tuesday. So guys, make sure you go ahead and answer that poll.
And again, there are no other, we're not asking you for any of your information or anything. But this will be good. Nice. And again, I'm asking all of my TTG members to not click on that link, please. Okay, please do not click on that link. All right.
Guys, minute and a half till the close. Again, that is the only position I have. You know, I always want to update you guys with everything that I'm doing. So that's the only position that I have. Important that you guys do understand, while we have a minute left, I have sold the overwhelming majority of my position. Okay, I'm down to a small piece. So no matter what happens on Monday, I cannot lose money on this trade. I have taken a ton of profit off the table. It's an absolute grand slam. And I'm just looking to see if there's a little bit more in this for Monday. I'm looking for a little bit more upside Monday, maybe 376, 378 is what I'm going to be looking for on Monday, as the setup seems to be working in our favor here for some continued move to the upside. Thank you, George. George says great trade. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, this is a good one. We sniffed this thing out around 10:45 Eastern time this morning, and we've been long ever since.
Nice. So my TTG members, please do not click on that link. Right now, there are 67 people that are on the page, 68 people. We have roughly received back 12 responses with 68 people on the page. There's probably now 15 people. Please, please, please do not click the link if you are a TTG member. And just to give you some initial ideas of some of the information being reported back, we have, this is out of 15 people so far, 73% they have never been a member of True Trading Group, 4% are past trials, none of which are current trials or past members. And then what is the average dollar amount that you trade with? And, you can see here what that is. So you can see the overwhelming majority of people are trading between $50 and $200 per trade. And then the last question was, why are you watching our live stream? And have here to learn, then trade and profit. Will you ever use Canadian money at par to join? No, not because we don't want to, but because my bills are in American money. Because it helps understand what the market will react based on all of the information about it. For info, how to trade, I come to the live stream for stock market analysis and updates because it's interesting to get ideas and to be able to learn and get better understanding of the market, to get clear feeling of TTG. Nice. Seeing how often Mike is right before I join. Somebody put keen on joining to get a better understanding about trading. Nice. Somebody else put curious. Heard about you. Thinking to trade. All right.
Excellent.
Found it on YouTube. To learn because I keep losing money. It sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. Let's see where we're at now. Now we're at 23. We got one current trial, one past member, and you can see still the overwhelming majority of people are trading with smaller size. But I'll tell you what, if you add up, 500 to 1,000, that's also a pretty big, pretty big grouping as well.
Mm-hmm.
And 13% of people so far said that they do not trade yet. So welcome.
Nice.
I like Shug and Mike, but mostly to become a better trader and to gain insight into the market. Justin Quinn. Well, Justin, you didn't have to put your name, but now, again, if you're new, click the link and answer the poll. You don't have to put your name, your phone number, your email. You don't have to put anything. It's 3 simple questions. It'll help us out a lot. It's, are you a current TTG member? What is the average amount you trade with? Why are you watching this live stream? That's literally it. Okay? So we'll check back on that in a minute, but you get some good info there.
Very cool. Very cool stuff. That's great. That's nice to see. It's nice to see all of our people that are not members, see kind of what we have here. Oh, Trader TV just gave TTG and Michael Edward props. What did they say?
They said you had impeccable eyebrows and great taste.
They must have said I have nice eyebrows. They must have said it.
Should I give TTG members the bad news now?
Oh, what's the bad news?
All of them that click the link are now disqualified from the giveaway. And because they're members, most of them are logged in, so I can see them. I can't see the other people.
Wow.
I just want to see how many people get pissed real quick.
Sorry, people are gonna get so pissed. Oh man! Oh, what a week! This is a monster week, man. I gotta do something tonight. Anybody want to go out? You guys want to go out? Let's go. Let's go rage. I don't know. I feel like I gotta do something.
I'm actually not. BB Nation says he's kidding.
I'm gonna come to Miami, Adam. I'll see you in a few hours.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we gotta go out, bro. It was a good week.
If you're serious, I'm ready to go.
Nah, I can't. I got a bunch of family stuff this weekend, but
you're like a trial member that says that they're interested and then doesn't follow through.
No, I got some family stuff this weekend, but I got to do something tonight though. I don't know. I got to figure something out. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. We haven't missed on a trade, man.
I know. Didn't want to answer, wanted to see what you were asking people. Yeah, you don't have to. Didn't want to answer, wanted to see what it. Yeah, you didn't have to answer any. There's no personal information that we're asking for. I don't even ask you for your first name. But I'll tell you what, boy, it went from like 60 people on that page to 19 real quick.
What? Because it was members, you're saying?
No, because I said, hey, don't click the link. And I said that I was going to take him out of the giveaway.
Right.
And so immediately it dropped.
I will not be celebrating the Astros. Damn you guys. They're too good. They're such a better team.
Shug, can we please get a TTG meetup? Yeah.
Yes,
we're working on it.
We had 2 planned, and COVID kept happening. So otherwise we would have done it.
Yeah. Now we got to figure out how to do it. Damn. So user member Bull Lou says the following. Can you please post this in YouTube for Mike to read? I'm really excited. Hey, Mike, I followed the SPY trade. I sold when SPY hit 373. Then I bought today's expiration when SPY went to 371 and just sold for 180% profit, up 14.36 in my entire account.
I am so proud of Bull Lou. I know exactly who it is. I've had many discussions with this person, and I got to just say congratulations. That's absolutely phenomenal. I'm so proud of you. That you've been putting in a lot of hard work, and the results are showing, and the success and the progress that he's experiencing is showing. I'm just really happy for them. That's awesome.
You know, it's exhausting at times. You know, it's exhausting at times. The amount of work that you and I will go through in this industry. This is not a nice industry.
No, it's not.
You know, this is not a nice industry. There's constantly people trying to scam and get over on other people. You know, it's a hard industry to get ahead in. One of the reasons that Mike and I got into True Trading Group, you know, not into True Trading Group, but started True Trading Group, was because we saw an opportunity to infiltrate a market that is otherwise been completely ruined and exploited. You know, every.
Can I pause you? Can I pause you for 1 second, Adam? There's a question from a viewer. I just want to hit. Ruben Johnson said, "Do you guys have a daily chat room where we trade?" Ruben, we have a chat room that is open from 7:30 a.m. Eastern. It stays open until after the closing bell. Every day the market's open. There's myself and 9 other professional trading moderators that are sharing their screen with you, that are talking to you on the microphone the way that I'm talking to you right now. And then you get notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade. And even if you can't be in front of your computer to be in the chat, we have a mobile app you can use on your cell phone that would let you see the screen share, be in chat, listen to the audio analysis, and get real-time push notifications whenever the mods orders actually execute. And that's how you guys can follow along with everything that we're doing inside of the TTG chat. One of the main advantages of being part of the group is that you're going to know what myself plus the 9 other professional trading mods of True Trading Group, you're going to know what we are going to do before we actually do it, because we tell you on the microphone what we're going to do first. And then when our orders actually fill, you get the notification. And that's how we go about our trading day. And that was a question from Ruben Johnson. So I hope that helps answer your question. Adam, go ahead.
Hang on, I have an idea.
What do you got going on? I hear your fingers.
Hang on.
I hear your fingers flying away a mile an hour. Adam's a very aggressive typer.
It's a mechanical keyboard.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
This question in chat is for TTG members only right now. This is only for TTG members. I want to know, because I'm feeling good. I want to know if members want to do 3 winners for $500 each today, or if they want to do 6 winners for $3,000 on Sunday. Let's see what they say. If we do the 3 winners today, we're not going to do another giveaway on Sunday. Nah, I'm not doing both. Both is not an answer. Damn, that's 50-50.
Yeah, it is pretty 50-50.
It is literally 50-50.
Sunday. I like your
Yeah,
story.
all right. Done. We're gonna do it on Sunday. So you will not need to register again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the registration back up, give everyone more of a chance to register, and we're gonna give out $500 to 6 people on Sunday.
That's exciting.
All right. No, there was almost 800 people that signed up today. So, but this way more people get a chance to win. Yeah, I don't know if you guys that are new have noticed, but we get a lot of members that come on our live streams. And they support us. Why do they support us? Because, we could say, oh, we're family or whatever, but, you don't know us. We're on YouTube. I could be a deep fake for all you know. But we are, it is a family atmosphere. It is a family environment. And these people come on here to support us. And let me tell you, we say it on here all the time. True Trading Group is a business, right? And any business that you have to do marketing and advertising. So it's no secret, man. We come on here and we use the live streams to give good information, but also to sell. And that's what we do, right? That's our shtick. Okay. And the thing of it is that when our members come on here and support us, it is unbelievable. It's never demanded or required, never. And so obviously if you guys hear that they're doing well, if they're sharing their experience, if they're sharing their experience, then obviously you who are not a member know that it's real. We don't have to spend money on marketing then. Not the way that other people would have to spend it. So why not give it back to them? They don't have to be on here. They don't have to tell you guys what's going on with them. A lot of our members don't want to come on the live stream when we ask them to come on and join Mike and I on here because they, they don't want their family to know that they're doing well, or they don't want their boss to know that they're doing well. They don't want other, they're private like that. But TTG is a family, dude. It is. And I got to tell you, man, I saw something today. That really, really, really gave me like chills almost.
That is so, yeah, that was so cool today.
Yeah, it really I just want to give you guys an idea of something.
We want to show you what the TTG family really, really looks like.
In fact, I can just show it like this. What you're looking at here is a screenshot of a chart, of a map that shows 8,594 unique member logins. These are members that logged in from all over the world.
It's one of the coolest pictures. It really
I am going to frame this shit and put it on my wall. The fact that we have this many people, number one, this many people in 24 hours. You guys have to understand, Mike and I started this business in 2014. We launched it in 2016. We had like 30 people. I paid people $20 to come try it out.
Yep. This is one of the coolest pictures.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It really gave me chills when I saw this, because when you look at a map like this and you think about almost 9,000 unique logins in a 24-hour period from these different areas of the world, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. And when you realize the impact that True Trading Group's platform is having on people's lives, this really makes that set in for a bit. I told you that our goal, I want True Trading Group to be the reason why nobody ever refers to retail traders as dumb money ever again. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but like hedge funds and professionals on Wall Street, they call retail traders dumb money. And a lot of it is because they always make the wrong decisions. Like I told you earlier on this live stream, like those contrarian indicators, like, oh, well, if retail traders are aggressively buying puts, it's probably the bottom. Like, I don't want that to be a thing anymore. And when you see how many people that we are impacting on a global basis, it's special. It's special. This movement of the retail trader grabbing a hold of their own financial situation and saying, the hell with this, the bigger, the bigger wheel of how this whole industry works that is just supposed to have you fail. The hell with it. I'm going to actually learn how to do this on a professional scale with real tools, real resources, real guidance, so I can make better decisions. Because when you make the right decisions, especially during times like this, the positive impact from your decisions do not end with you. You make right decisions now, your children will feel those right decisions 20 years from now. You make the wrong decisions now, your children will also feel the wrong decisions 20 years from now when they don't have money to put down on a down payment for their house, or your daughter doesn't have the money to have the wedding that she wants to have. Like, I was having a conversation with this about the other day. Like, my wife's grandfather, when she was born, put like $1,000 into some stock in 1987. It's worth like $240,000 today. What? That's insane. But that's the kind of stuff that if you are able to understand the markets so that you can start making better decisions, that's a type of impact that could be had for you, for your family. And that's real. And to see this image and to see this map, man, it just puts it all into, I don't know, man. I got chills when I saw this to see how many people we have. Look at how many people, look at Asia, Africa, South America. Like, what? It's crazy. You got to turn your mic back on.
It's absolutely unbelievable. It really is.
Lena 44 goes, my daughter will not have college loans. TTG blessed. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's pretty nuts. Hang on one second. One of the joys of working from home is my wife and kids screaming in the background. Let me actually show you, and I can do this in real time. Yeah, here we go. Can you see this?
Yes.
So this is actually the live map. So now we're at 8,605 in the past 24 hours. But you even zoom in and you can see where they're all
in Europe.
Yeah, if you go over to Europe.
Like no one in China.
That's because you can't track. There's no.
You can't track their IPs. You can't track their IPs.
Bro, but look, bro, we got people in Ethiopia.
Wow.
Look at that. People in Nigeria. South Africa. I mean, guys, you realize that there's TTG laptops in all these countries?
There are TTG laptops in all of these countries. This is so incredible. Saudi Arabia, Egypt, India. I mean, look at this, man. This is so crazy to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, look, it's not easy doing what we do because everyone's got a course they want to shill. We have built something that has courses, but it is so much more than that.
They go, I can see myself. I'm the person in the island of Iran in Scotland. I see myself. The person goes,
Bro, we got people in Cambodia.
Unreal. The Philippines, Japan. Is that Korea?
Where?
Yep, Korea. Wow, man.
These are wait.
It'd be South Korea. It would
Nope,
not be
nope. All right, yep, just checking.
It would be South Korea.
What is that?
What is that? Someone goes,
Jack Trade?
is that somebody on a ship? Wait, there's people in the ocean.
No, that's got to be a VPN or something.
Maybe they're on a ship. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it works like that.
No, I don't think so either.
But for those asking, yes, this is Hawaii. It looked like the middle of the Pacific Ocean, but yes,
Yeah.
that's Hawaii.
Yeah, that's Hawaii. Wow, man.
This is insane.
Just really cool.
Is that Baghdad? No. Mermaids be trading. This is, I got to tell you, man. You see, and we got 2 people in Russia. Look, we ain't mad at you. We know. Come on.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. The other thing that just kind of like blows my mind from this whole thing is the Trustpilot, man. Oh, we got 2 more reviews. Are they good or bad? Good or bad? They're good.
Good reviews. All right. Oh, look at this. Ed Yardeni is calling for a 15% rally by the year end. That sounds like a Santa Claus rally to me. Does anybody know anybody that's been calling for a Santa Claus rally? Has anybody heard of this? Has anyone heard of this idea or this theory?
Old St. Mike, maybe.
Anyone? It's going to be a merry, merry TTG Christmas.
Look at this, dude. Almost 1,770 reviews. 92% of them are 5-star. Brother, I honestly this is phenomenal. And you gotta look at the 1-star stuff too. You gotta have some 1-star reviews.
Yeah, you're not going to please everybody. I think it's important when people. I always tell people, like, when you're going to go look at our Trustpilot. I mean, obviously, there's 92% of them are 5 stars, but also read the 1 stars. Read the good and the bad.
So. I mean, it is just like I can't get over this freaking chart. Look how many people we have right by our office.
Wow. That's incredible, man. This really is incredible.
Bro, do you not see what you're seeing? Guys, if you're new here, you are we've been around for a minute.
This is the family. You are witnessing the TTG family right now.
We are not a fly-by-night operation. This is legit. This is as legit as you will ever see. I am sorry that you have had bad experiences or there's a bad rep in this industry, but we are working feverishly to change that.
Yeah. We're on a mission, folks. We are on a mission. We're on a mission to level the playing field and empower retail traders around the world.
Bro, this Europe thing is the Europe and Africa and Asia thing is tripping me out.
The Africa thing really, really is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like Egypt and South Africa. Like, wow.
I can't believe the biggest accomplishment that I feel right now is that we somehow got 4 people in Nigeria to send us money.
Oh, Adam.
Bro, there's 2 people in Ghana.
2 people in Ghana.
This is so cool.
Wow. Dubai. Saudi.
Bro, we got people all literally in almost every.
Almost like.
I gotta count it, but it feels like we are very represented in places all over the world.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the secret's out. The secret's out. I mean, people are making money, guys, and that's just the bottom line. You know, members of True Trading Group are making money. They're becoming better traders, and that's why the family is growing and it's expanding all across
And
the globe.
honestly, that's why, look, for everyone that's listening, you know, our biggest complaint with people is that we don't do a month-to-month thing. Well, how do I know if I'm going to make money? How do I know if I'm going to like it? You don't. You don't know if you're going to make money. You have a good chance because of what we're providing, you know, but you're not, you don't know. Nobody has a crystal ball, right? But I will tell you this. We used to offer monthly subscription. We used to offer a monthly subscription to True Trading Group. And it was, you know, the retention rate on the monthly subscription was something like 27 to 30%. It was very low. It was a numbers game. They call it burn and churn is what they call it. Okay. November 2019, Mike and I decided that we were going to completely switch the business model, and make everything all inclusive. But before that, you used to have to pay for courses, pay for tools, pay for this, pay for that. And we switched it. We made it completely inclusive, like for courses and tools. Now we have other things that you can purchase. You know, we had a lifetime membership. You know, we have Trader Palooza, which is a 12-hour, you know, marathon workshop we do once a quarter. We charge a couple $100 for anyone that wants to attend it. But that's it. Any new course, any new tool that comes out, you get it just for being a part of True Trading Group. And that all-inclusive model is really what has set us apart, because nobody does that. Go to any other group. Go look at what they offer, because here's what they do. They offer you a chance to get in for $200, $500 for a boot camp. Okay, $500 for a boot camp, $300 for a weekend course, right? And what happens is that you go through that, and then you get upsold on a monthly chat room, and then you get upsold on a one-on-one, and then you get upsold on this new indicator that you have to buy. And before you know it, you blink, and you've already spent $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and you haven't made any money. Yep. That is the problem with this industry. So you know what? Yes, I'm very well aware that it is a big commitment to spend, you know, $1,100, $1,500, $1,200 to sign up. I'm very, very aware. But let me ask you this question. What would you rather have? Would you rather have us charge you $500 and then hold back everything that you need and nickel and dime you? Right. Or do you want to pay one price and get access to everything that you need for the whole year, and enough with the BS, let's make some money together. Right. Get everything that you need, get everything that successful traders use, give yourself a fair shot. You know, 30 days, that's not enough time. Are you kidding? 30 days. You can't do anything in 30 days. You will also have you have lives, you have children, you have work, you have personal stuff going on. 30 days. That's not enough. Give yourself the time that you need to actually learn. Okay. It's not something that you're going to just become successful at overnight, but it's also not rocket science either. Why is there a plane right there? Oh, route is. Jesus, give yourself a chance to actually learn the material, to become familiar with the tools and resources, and implement what you have learned to see if you can be successful. And like I said, guys, members of True Trading Group, they're making money and they're becoming better traders. And I'll prove that to you right now. Guys, members, I'm talking to members specifically. Members, type the $ in chat right now if you're making money and you guys are becoming better traders this year. Just type the $ if you're making money. Now, anybody that's on this live, if you guys are still here with us and you're not a member, just pay attention to how many people are going to type the $ in chat. Somebody says, does TTG have an online seminar that you guys upsell? We have Trader Palooza. It is once per quarter. It is 12 hours. starts at 8 a.m., goes to 8 p.m., okay? One Saturday, once per quarter. We do charge for that. Why? Because we have 9 professional trading moderators that give up their entire Saturday for that. There's a lot of effort and planning that goes into it. So you tell me if that's not worth $200 to $300.
We have
And
to
if you don't think that it's worth
presentations too.
yeah, and if you don't think that it's worth it, you don't have to do it. You still get all the courses, all the other workshops. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. But yeah, the online seminar I think Lee may be referring to is Trader Palooza. And you know what? I'm proud to charge for that, because you know what? Our whole reasoning to charge for that was also partially to be able to give money back to the mods as well. But guess what you're not going to get charged for? Our new scalping course, you're not going to get charged for that. Advanced futures course, you're not going to get charged for that. Our new and improved level 1 and level 2 real-time data, you're not going to get charged for that.
This Dusty person keeps asking how much does it cost to become a lifetime member.
You
Dusty,
can't. It's done, brother.
We don't have any.
We can't do a lifetime product anymore. The only way to get lifetime now is if somebody on a payment plan defaults. So you ask yourself, what do you want to do? You can it's just crazy, because you could sit there and you can kind of tiptoe around, spend $500 on something that isn't going to yield you much, or you could put up some. I mean, let me ask you a question. Hang on a second. I have another question for non-members. If you're a non-member, listen up real quick. I have a question for any non-member that's on here. Okay, please listen up. Answer the question. Okay. Here. If I told you, all right, I want you guys to answer honestly. If I told you to give me $1,000 and I could guarantee you 100% on your money in a year, would you do it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Let me repeat it again. If you are not a member of True Trading Group and I said to you, spend $1,000 right now and put it up, and in 1 year, I guarantee you a minimum of 100% on your money, what would you do? Would you take that deal? Yes or no? Would you take that deal? Okay. Britt Burden, it's hard to buy a car unseen. You're not buying a car here, brother. This is not a car, and cars don't offer you that kind of deal. They don't say, they're not offering that. But here's what we are going to do. At True Trading Group, we have a double your money back guarantee. That means you sign up for a membership. You go through all the courses. You go through the exams. You get the answer sheet. So as long as you know how to read, that shouldn't be a problem. So you go through the courses, you pass the exams, and you go through it. You attend one study group. There are 52 of them in a year. Attend one of them. And at the end of the year, if you could not make back your $1,000 or your $1,100 or whatever it is tonight, $1,127, at least one time, I'm going to give you back your $1,127 plus another $1,127. I'm going to give you 100% back on your money. Guaranteed. No questions asked. Guaranteed. That is not a gimmick. That is not a that is not a gimmick. That is not a tactic. That is truth. We do that because we can do that. We do that because we can do that. And if you look at the screen, we're not some fly-by-night company, man. Every person on here has paid over $1,000 to be on this map. We have a 78% retention rate, a 2.6 refund rate since 2016. Why do you think that is? And we don't have to spend millions of dollars on marketing. We use these live streams as a conduit to market to you. Quan Tran says, why does he sound like he's defending the program? Because I am. I am defending the program because in this industry, you're coming from a point of, you're coming from a deficit when you talk to people about this stuff. And if you believe in what you talk about, you come out of the gate, you put yourself on Front Street, and you fight for it. You have a moral obligation to sell something to someone that you know works and can make a better, can make their lives better.
Don Martin's been trading for 18 years. Goes, I gambled for the first 18 years. With just 2 years of TTG, I've made more money than I could have ever imagined. That's amazing.
So here's what we're going to do. I have some laptops left over from last night. It's against the law in the investment business to make any sort of guarantees. Well, good thing I'm not making a guarantee on their investment into a security, which is what you're referring about, Marlene. I'm talking about our money back guarantee. Joe, pull it up on the screen.
Marlene's ears don't work well.
No, it's okay. No, that's not true, dude. It's just that she's same reason everyone else. Here, let me get the comments off the screen so you can see it. This is the guarantee. It's called a money back guarantee. Any business is allowed to offer and should offer a money back guarantee if you believe in your product. That is the guarantee that I'm talking about. It's a guarantee on the membership, not on the stocks that you invest in. And I think most people understand that.
Yeah, guys, we can't and we will not guarantee that you're going to become a successful trader just because you joined the True Trading Group. But the guarantee that we will give you is that if you go through our courses and you still do not make the membership fee back at least once during your membership, then we're going to give you double your money back. That's the guarantee that we offer when you guys join True Trading Group.
So here's what we're going to do. The price of a membership is normally $22.12. We've been walking the price back up. It was $1,000 a week ago. It's $11.27 tonight. It's 49% off. It's going to continue to move up. Our plan, just so you know, is to be at right around between $11.50 and $11.75 by what day is Black Friday, Mike?
It is November 25th.
Okay. So we will be just at or below $1,200 by Black Friday. And then right after Black Friday, the price is going up to $1,400. If you sign up as a trial member, the cheapest that you're going to pay is $1,420. So between now and Black Friday, the price will continue to move up until it gets just about under or right at $1,200. You can get it today for $11.27. It will not be cheaper on that day. You can buy with confidence because let's say it won't be cheaper, but if it is cheaper, let's say, I will go ahead. I will personally send you the cash difference back.
Luis Navarez wants to know if there's any laptops.
Yes, I have. Hang on. I'm checking the amount of laptops that I have right now. I do have some, just not a lot. because there was some left over from yesterday. Hang on one second.
Lord John Magnus, I'm killing it. 100% trading average this week. Yeah, we haven't missed this week. I mean, that's not going to happen all the time. Obviously, you know, we'll make losing trades. We'll have red days, but I mean, this week has just been green all day, every day this week. It's been a great week, guys. I'm really I'm happy with the trading, and I'm just very proud of members in chat. You had a couple of days there. You had like 2 days there this week where the markets were a little choppy, and we were able just to stay disciplined on the choppy days. We hit the home runs Monday, Tuesday, small green days Wednesday, Thursday, and then another monster day here today on Friday, thanks to the SPY call options. And I'm proud of you guys. I really am. I see I see all the effort that people put in with STR, and I do all my one-on-one mentor sessions where lifetime members, and it's just been, seeing the progress and seeing the development that people have in this market right now, taking advantage of the volatility, not allowing the headlines on the news to scare you into making emotional decisions, and you're capitalizing on this stuff, and you guys are making money, and the results show. And I'm just, I really am. I'm really proud of you guys. There's so much progress being made, and so much. I'm happy for you guys.
All right, I'm setting the limit right now. Is that 10? I have 10.
10 laptops?
Yes. Yeah, I have 10.
Okay.
$11.27 is the price.
Okay. All right. So, guys, there you go. You just heard it.
Now, I will not have laptops. I'm not going to have laptops over the weekend. I have 10. Those 10 are going to go. But the price is good till Sunday at midnight. So don't worry about the price. That price is good till Sunday at midnight. But the laptops, I'm not going to have.
11:27.
Right, is good till Sunday.
Okay, so 11:27. All right, so here's the deal, guys. If you guys want to join the group, you can go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. The price will drop to 11:27. That's it. You pay that one price for the whole year. You don't pay anything extra for the tools or for the resources. You don't pay anything extra for the tools or the courses that are on the platform. Okay, and there's no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. So that 11:27 gets you all the courses, all the tools. If you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're going to get one of the 10. There's 10 of them that are available. You just have to enter the code TTG121 and click apply code. The price will flash green. It'll drop to 11:27. That's a 49% discount. You don't have to enter your address to get that laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the free laptop. As you can see with all the members that we showed you on the map from all over the world, we will ship you that laptop anywhere in the world. As long as you live on planet Earth, we'll get you that laptop. We even cover the shipping cost. Shipping is free. Okay, we cover it, and we'll get you guys that free laptop. There's only 10 of them that are available. But the 11:27 price point is good until Sunday night. Now, I'm going to go live again Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So set your reminders for that, because we're going to go over the entire game plan for earnings next week with all your mega cap tech earnings companies that are coming out. And I've got SPY call options. I'm still holding just a small piece of them, both profits off, but I am still holding some. And we'll see if we get more of that move to the upside on Monday. We'll take a look at the futures market and we'll see what's going on there. But when you guys are joining the TTG platform, you have to realize that you're joining. It's a platform. You're not just getting a chat room. You're getting access to everything that we have to offer, which is all of our courses, which is a simplified version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. You're going to get access to some of the top trading tools like Benzinga's real-time news feed, TradingView's premium charts, Trade Ideas scanner, quote media.
Mike, why don't you show them the platform now real quick?
All right, yeah, let's do that. I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you guys the platform, everything that you're going to be getting access to as a member. So here, I'll show you guys the platform now.
We got to welcome Justin and Lewis. Justin Quinn signed up.
Ah, nice. Justin and Lewis, I assume Navarez, who was just asking about the laptops. Welcome, guys. Justin, welcome back, man. I'm so happy to have you back. Justin used to be a member. Justin just came back home. Guys, welcome Justin back home. He was lost for a little while. He found his way home. We're happy. We're throwing him a welcome back party. Everybody welcome Justin. And then we got Lewis, who is a new member as well. So Lewis, welcome to the family. Justin, welcome back. Glad to have you guys part of the team, which means we're now down to 8 of those laptops. So you go to ttgoffer.com. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're going to be getting one. Coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. Price drops to just $11.27. And then, of course, you guys have the double your money back guarantee. I don't think you're going to need the double your money back, but it's there for peace of mind. We've only had to refund 2.6% of our users since 2016. And we have a retention rate of 78%. So based on 78% of our members renewing their membership and only having to refund 2.6% of members, I can very confidently say that this has worked for thousands of people. And if you put forth some effort, I think it can work for you as well. And I'm willing to back that up with a double your money back guarantee. Again, if you can't make $11.27 at least once after going through our courses, passing our quizzes, and attending a study group, we're going to give you double that money back. That'll be $2,000. That'll be $2,254 is what I'm going to be giving you back if you guys can't make the $11.27 at least once. Okay, so let me show you everything.
So cool that like there are people, because we've never done an in-person meetup. And there are people, I'm looking on this map, that are so close to one another in their countries, especially in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
That is cool. You know, we had actually, this is like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, there was actually 2 members that we had from the Netherlands, and they found out that they lived 10 blocks away from each other. So that on weekends, on Saturday or Sunday, they used to meet up at like a coffee shop and just talk about, what I just do here. I just hit a button on my keyboard. And they would just, talk about trade ideas, and like they would prep for the week together, like at a coffee shop in the Netherlands, I thought that was super cool. They live 10 blocks away from each other. How crazy is that?
What do you keep doing over there?
I keep dropping my pen. I'm just too excited.
Yeah, you're not even writing anything.
I know. I don't know.
No, but it's just weird because you're not writing anything.
I know. I'm full of energy right now.
I can't believe you and I did something that's global.
Yeah.
Is it fair to say that it's global?
Of course it is. What are you talking about?
I have imposter syndrome. I have imposter syndrome.
Of course it's global. We have thousands of members all over the world. Of course it's global.
Bro, it hit me different this morning. When I saw it, I was like,
oh hold on. Steve Studley is having a hissy fit. Okay, not one response. I seen what I need to see. Good luck. Steve Studley, I don't know what your question is.
Why are you even respond? Stop.
I want to know what the question was. I feel bad. What's the question, Steve?
I have no idea. What was his question?
I have no idea, but he's very upset that nobody answered his question.
Okay, here. Retired real estate investor, 2-year trader, and done okay.
Okay.
Done okay question. Okay.
Mullins.
Okay. Question. Mullen future. I just want to see your answer.
Garbage.
Complete pump and dump. Bullshit stock.
Complete garbage, Steve. Complete garbage.
He's really gonna love us now.
I know. He's really gonna love us. Mullen is complete garbage.
Yeah. I mean, look, you can still make money with garbage, but
yeah, you can trade it. You can trade
garbage.
It's not something that I trade. Not something I trade, but complete garbage. I traded it, a long time ago when it went from like $2 to $4, something like that. But I haven't touched it since. I have no plans on it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying to make a trade on something, but falling in love with stuff like garbage is net trash. Gio, that's all.
Gio's good. I get Steve left. Sorry, Steve.
No, he's gonna write some witty. It doesn't.
No, he's not. He's gone. He left.
Drew Lawson says, "Come back at Christmas time. I'll buy your membership."
Yeah, it's true. I think it's funny when people come on a live stream with like thousands of people on the live stream. They're like, "Why isn't anyone answering my question?"
That's okay, though, man.
Maybe because
Pierce McAvoy says, "Are there monthly payments or one time?" No, it's a one-time payment. Although, Pierce, I'll make you a deal. Pierce, I'll leave it up to you. Okay, I'll leave the choice up to you. Can I hold back 80% of what I offer, and I'll let you sign up right now for a non-refundable $500 right now. And then you're going to pay me $99 a month. Or go spend $11.27, and I'll guarantee you 100% on your investment minimum. He said, let's do it. Really?
Wait, so he wants the 500 and then the 99 a month?
You understand what I'm saying, though, right, Pierce? I'm not going to.
Why would you want that, Pierce?
Why would you want that?
Maybe he didn't understand what you said. Maybe, I don't know. Why would you pay? Why would you pay $500 for only access to 20% of the platform, and the 500 is non-refundable, and then it's $99 a month after that? You would want, Chris. You would want. We're saying whatever. Give up. Anyway, let me continue showing you guys.
No, I'll take this $500. Let's go, Pierce. Send a text message.
Yeah, Pierce, we're going to figure this out. Pierce, send a text message.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not going to turn down. I mean, if you want to, I mean, that's silly, but screw it. If you're going to give it to someone, you might as well give it to me. Here you go, bud.
Yeah, so if anybody has questions.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Pierce, what I was saying to you is that you could pay $11.27 and get access to everything. I will never upsell you on courses and tools. I will never upsell you on courses and tools. Anything, new course, new tool comes out, you get it included. You pay $11.27 today. I also give you a free laptop, which you could sell on eBay, make a quick $300, or and I'm going to guarantee your $11.27. And if you can't make it back in a year, I'm going to give you 100% return on your investment. That's $2,254 or something. Or you could pay me $500 now. It's non-refundable, and then I'll charge you $99 a month. And you chose the $500 and $99 a month. That don't make no sense, bro. Anyways, we got to welcome Mike.
Mike, welcome to the family.
He goes, yeah, first offer sucks. Yeah, of course it does.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course, Pierce. That's what we're saying.
But Pierce, that is literally what everyone else offers. They just disguise it in a way. What we're doing is a harder sell. It's a lot harder to get somebody to pay a certain amount of money, over $1,000 for something, than it is to get them to pay $500. But the truth is that if I can get you to pay $500, I am way more likely to get, statistically for sales, way more likely to get you to spend $5,000. But there's not a lot of ethics involved with that. There's not a lot of benefit to you involved with that. The only reason that we're able to do what we do is because our members are successful.
Yeah.
If I don't want 50,000 members paying $500 per, are you in the Better Business Bureau? So good question. We are in the Better Business Bureau, not voluntarily.
Here we go.
No, I don't mind sharing about it. It's fine.
No, I know. Of course not. But I just love your rants about the Better Business Bureau.
I'm not going to rant about the Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau wanted me to pay them over $12,000 to clean up our profile.
They're such a sham.
If I told you to go and that I would do something for you to make you look better, but you have to pay me. There's a word that exists for that.
Yeah.
It's called extortion.
Yep.
So I do not care what our Better Business Bureau profile is trash. Pierce, if you try the $3, you're going to pay $1,420. But you're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to do the trial.
Yeah.
But if
we decided to invest our time and money into working with Trustpilot, who charges $600 a quarter.
Yeah.
To maintain our profile, not $12,000+ a year. All of the reviews on Trustpilot are from real people and verified. Better Business Bureau won't even return our phone call because we did not pay them over $12,000. He goes, wait an effing minute, free laptop. Pierce, where have you been, bro?
Pierce, come on, man. Where are you? There's only 7 of them left though now. I mean, Pierce, if you want, Pierce, here's the deal, man. You have 2 choices. You can go to
There's 6 left now. We got to welcome Matthew.
Matthew, welcome. Everybody welcome Matthew. Now there's only 6 laptops left. Welcome, Matthew. So Pierce, here's the deal. You have 2 choices, right? You can either join our trial. It's 7 days. It's 7 trading days. The weekend doesn't count. So you can join the trial today if you want. Don't worry about the weekend. It's 7 trading days. It'll cost you $3 to do the trial. It's a one-time payment. There's no automatic upgrade. There's no automatic renewal. It's a one-time payment of $3. You can go to ttgthree.com. But if you join our trial, in order for you to then, if you decide, wow, this was awesome, I want to become an annual member, the cost to upgrade from the trial to the annual membership is $1,420. The offer that we're giving you here today is for people that are on the live stream. We give them a coupon code. This coupon code is not given anywhere other than the live streams. So if you want a 49% discount, it brings the price to $1,127 instead of the $1,420. And it comes with the free laptop, but there's only 6 left.
6 left after Matthew, yeah.
Okay, so there's 6 left. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,127. If you see a laptop in the checkout cart, there's 6 left. So I'm telling you, there's 6 left. So there is one there. But if you see one, as long as you see one, that's how you know you're getting one. Enter your info, check out, and you're good to go. And if you and we back up that the annual membership, that $1,127. As long as you go through our courses and you pass our quizzes and you attend one study group, you have 12 months to do those things. I'm not telling you got to do all of this within 30 days. You have an entire 12 months to do those things. And if during those 12 months you were unable to make $1,127 back at least once during that time period, we will give you back double your money.
Yep.
That is the deal that we are offering right here, right now. There's 6 laptops left. So those are good until 6 people sign up. But the $1,127 and the double your money back guarantee, that is good until Sunday at midnight.
And just to show you guys, we are an F-rated business on the Better Business Bureau.
And 4.5 stars.
With 4.5 stars.
That goes to show. So there you go. We are 4.5 stars, but the Better Business Bureau has us as an F because we won't pay them $12,000 to be an A. Unreal. Explain that.
You can't explain.
Wouldn't you think someone that's 4.5 stars, wouldn't you think they'd be an A or a B?
Or how about a D? I'll take a D.
No, an F because we won't pay them.
No, but I'm saying I would take a D.
Yeah, I know you would.
Look at that. I just think it's funny here too. Look, they don't show any of the reviews. They show the 14 complaints in 8 years.
So crazy. So crazy.
Insane, dude. Anyways, go to Trustpilot. They're reputable. We work with them. They won't extort you.
Yeah. And Trustpilot verifies for us that those are all actual real people in real life. And I suggest you read as many of the reviews as you can.
The bad ones.
Read the bad ones, read the 5 stars, read the 4, 3, 2, 1s, read them all. Really get a feel for what your peers and what your people just like you, what they have to say about it. Honestly.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't have a good Better Business Bureau rating, and I'm okay with it. If
Some
I
of
have,
them, they go,
if I have to, if I have to come on here, and I have to explain it every once in a while, I'd much rather explain it than pay them $1.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can believe us or not, believe us or whatever. But that's the truth. And you can see it for yourself. We are ultra transparent. We overshare at True Trading Group.
We overshare. You guys are family when you join. I want you guys to feel like this platform, like you really are joining a community of, it's not just like you're really joining a community of people. You're joining a club. You're joining people that genuinely care whether you guys succeed or fail. And I want you to feel like this is your platform just as much as it is Adam and I's, because it is. Like TTG works because of members. And we have the greatest members and the greatest traders that I would put our group of traders up against anybody out there. I really would. So,
all right. Did you show them the whole platform?
No, not even close. I showed them the chat room. That was it.
Show them the platform real quick.
Yeah, let me show you guys the rest of the platform so you guys know exactly what you're going to be getting, because when you join, remember, there's no upsells for courses or tools. You're going to get our chat room where the mods and I share our screen with you. We are live on the mic, calling out trades every single day. The chat opens at 7:30 a.m. Eastern. It stays open until the market close. Every day, myself, 9 other professional traders are in there with you all day, calling out our trades. We share our screens. We talk on the mic. You can also have the mobile app. The mobile app lets you see the screen share, listen to the audio analysis, get real-time push notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits the trade, so that way you can follow along even if you're not in front of your computer. You will also get 2 small private study group sessions with a pro trader so you can ask questions, speed up that learning curve, and get you started down the right path. Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, that's going to give you guys live breaking up in the second news alerts. This would normally cost you, if you went to Benzinga directly, you're going to spend over $1,000 a year just for that to get access to this. We have spent years building relationships with these companies so we can offer their products on our platform. Okay. Adam literally went through how much TTG has made over the years. No one else is even close to being that transparent to their members. That's the truth. Yo, Jeremy Bratton, what's up? Yes, they have town hall meetings with members to obtain our feedback on any changes they are considering for the platform. Exactly, Michelle. We value your opinion. We've made and created this platform for you. So we include our members in a lot of the business decisions that we make in True Trading Group because we get your feedback. So we know what you guys want, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to be done differently. This is your platform. It's your community. All right. So that Benzinga newsfeed, like I said, that'll cost you over $1,000. It's included with your membership when you join TTG for just $11.27. You're also going to get TradingView's premium charting software. That's about $600 a year. If you go to TradingView directly, it's included in the $11.27 when you join. The Trade Ideas scanner, that's a few $100 a year. That'll make sure you're always focused on the hottest stocks during the day. That is included when you guys join the TTG platform and pay the $11.27. You don't have to pay for it. You get a simulator from ETNA that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money so you can practice implementing what you're learning. This way, you guys can prove you can make money on the simulator first before you risk your hard-earned cash. If you went to ETNA directly, literally go Google ETNA simulator. It's going to cost you just under $1,000 a year. It's included when you join True Trading Group and pay $11.27. You also get a proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, all of this stuff. This data is very expensive if you were to go pay for it on your own. It's included with the $11.27. You also get a trading journal that tracks your trades, breaks your trading down to the statistics and numbers so you can see actually where you need to make improvements. You got a social sentiment scanner that will go through Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter and tell you which ticker symbols are being mentioned most so you can stay ahead of the crowd. Analyst ratings on any stock you are interested in. Any stock will tell you exactly how many analysts have a buy, sell, hold rating. Is there insider buying? Is there insider selling? What's the short data on it? All of that is included with the $11.27. You also get a watch list. Every day, the mods and I publish a watch list, the stocks we're looking at, the game plan, how we plan on trading them. Straightforward. There it is every single morning. You know exactly what we are focusing on. And then you have the courses. The courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You guys are going to get a real professional level of education. No secrets, no gimmicks. There are no upsells for additional courses. Every course that we have is included with the 1127. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got it. All in text and video, whatever's easier for you to learn. Then there's a video library that also has over 300 hours of educational video content. These are workshops and webinars that we've conducted live with members covering a variety of different trading topics. And you can attend these once you guys become full-time members of True Trading Group. You guys can attend these seminars and these workshops live. It's time you invest in something real, folks. Now, again, I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group, but I can guarantee that if you go through our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend one study group, and fail to make $1,127, the cost of your membership, you can make that back at least once during your membership. I'll give you double your money, $2,254 coming your way. That's how much I stand behind this platform. That's how much I believe in our platform's ability to help you guys reach your goals. There are just a handful of laptops left. When you guys go to ttgoffer.com, you enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price will drop. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email once you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping cost. All right. If you have any questions about this membership at all, send a text message right now to 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. Phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen. If you guys have any questions, don't call that number. It's text message only. Send a text. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Again, congratulations, my teaching members, on an absolutely banner, stellar, amazing week. One of the best weeks of the entire year. 2 triple-digit monsters. Another two triple-digit gains Monday and Tuesday. Green Wednesday, green Thursday, and then a monster trade again here today on SPY call options up, I don't even know, 60, 70%, whatever it is by the time we closed out the bell. Just a huge week. Congratulations, all of you. I'm super proud of you guys. Keeping a level head, staying focused, identifying opportunities in this market, and attacking. And we're going to keep that momentum going into next week. Make sure you set your reminders. Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going live again right here. Don't miss it. I'm going to give you my entire outlook for next week. We have earnings next week. Alphabet, Microsoft, Meta, Apple, Amazon, the whole world is going to be paying attention to earnings next week. So you better have a game plan. I've got one. I'm going to perfect it over the weekend, and then I'm going to share it with you Sunday at 8:30 p.m. So don't miss it. Set your reminders. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. All of our new members, congratulations. Welcome to the family. I'll see you guys all on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend, guys.